To meet its obligations under the Genocide Convention, the ICJ's rulings, and the Rome Statute, what should Britain have done? 1. It should have imposed a total arms embargo the moment the ICJ found a plausible risk of genocide, including halting all arms exports, dual-use items, and surveillance technologies. 2. Ended all surveillance flights and intelligence cooperation with Israel, unless intelligence was being shared with the ICC for accountability purposes. 3. Suspended military intelligence and political links with Israel in their entirety, including training, joint operations, and security cooperation, and certainly not inviting the President of Israel to the UK, as appears to be happening next week. 4. Suspended its trade agreement with Israel and imposed a ban on all settlement products and services, rather than allowing them to reach British consumers. 5. Regulated and penalized companies and charities complicit in Israel's unlawful occupation, including investigating UK-registered charities raising funds for Israeli military units or settlements. 6. Issued wide-reaching targeted sanctions against senior members of the Israeli political and military establishment responsible for the assault on Gaza and for maintaining the unlawful occupation. 7. There's only 12. I'm coming to the end of the list. 7. Prevented British citizens from travelling to Israel to join the IDF or participate in military operations in line with obligations under counterterrorism and war crimes legislation. 8. Investigated and, where evidence permits, prosecuted British citizens who have served in the IDF and participated in alleged war crimes in Gaza or the occupied territories under the principles of universal jurisdiction. 9. Defended the independence of the ICC prosecutor, condemning sanctions against him and his family and providing financial and diplomatic support to protect the court from political interference. 10. Supported UN General Assembly and Security Council processes to enforce the ICJ's advisory opinion, including sanctions, suspension of Israel's UN privileges and accountability measures. 11. Expanded humanitarian support for Gaza, restoring and increasing and protecting UNRWA and ensuring unimpeded humanitarian access rather than cutting funds at the height of the crisis. And 12, led international efforts to enforce accountability, including pushing for the execution of ICC arrest warrants and mobilizing like-minded states to isolate those obstructing justice. Instead, Britain has done precisely the opposite, supplying arms, providing political cover, cutting humanitarian aid, and even undermining the very institutions designed to deliver accountability. So in conclusion, I return to the Tribunal's central question. Has Britain fulfilled its legal obligations? The answer is no. Britain has not fulfilled them. Britain has breached them. Britain has chosen complicity over prevention, political expediency over legal duty, and silence over justice. The people of Britain deserve the truth. The people of Palestine deserve justice, and history will judge harshly those who have stood by or worse, armed and enabled and shielded the genocide.